Hello everybody, welcome back to Water Battle Burma Road. I'm Paradox Gamer playing. This is turn 2 of this huge battle. Let's start down here in the south. Now let's start with the airplanes. So there are several enemy bombers around. Ka-67 4 strength, Ka-48 9 strength, Ka-87 6 strength, and Ka-45 10 strength. And then we have a fighter here and probably one more right there next to it. So my fighters are gonna prioritize the enemy fighters. Yeah, both of them are fighters. Let's start working on them. Should have 3, right? 1, 2. Should be one more. I have 2 here. Don't I have 6 fighters? I may be blind. How many fighters do I have? Hang on a second. Oh, this is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5. I thought I had 6. Alright. Let's finish off this one. Then start working on the other one. And then the AA guns are gonna have to deal with these guys. This one can't reach. Let's just stick it out. And this one's got several targets. 3, 1, 2. Let's attack that one. 3 damage. Alright. Then we have this one here. Oh yeah, there's also a Ka-48 up here. Let's see what they got. Okay, the enemy attack is not that brutal. There's 4 here and there's 2 more down here, infantry. So all their armor is stuck around here to fight my units over here. Right. Right, so artillery. Got it. Should we prioritize taking out that one? Let's do that. Ah, still alive. Let's bring the infantry down here and finish it off. Bring these guys through. Just take a shot on the tank. The Indians are only colonial, so just give them some strength. These guys are not gonna hold for long, are they? No, just move them over there. Over here. Ah, look at that supply depot right there. I'm right next to it now with the Chindits. I can still get hurt quite a lot with, they've got 2 enemy tanks at full strength, the 2 artillery pieces at full strength, and 2 tanks at half strength. I think it's possible to move these guys out now. Over here I'm gonna move back to the road with that one and that one. these guys are gonna have to screen it. How about if I take the Chindits up here? If the Japanese move forward, I can cut them off. That's the beauty of moving around in the open like that. Gotta be careful with those guys coming through that way. Alright, let's get these guys activated. Just to keep the enemy busy. Something like that. AT gun. And the AA gun can go in there. Alright. These guys can just stay put. We have the bombers here. They should be careful. There's still an enemy fighter around. Although it's only at 5 strength. I think I'm just gonna move them straight down here. So next turn, once the fighter is gone, we can start actually using them offensively. So this is dangerous. They have units coming through here, here, and here. And this guy is already damaged. Just pull him back to here. Replenish. Get these guys forward. The artillery. Needs to replenish as well. Oh, get these guys out of the way. Start using the artillery offensively, if possible. I need to get this one away though. This one can actually reach, but then I can't move this one out. So I'm gonna move it over there. Bring this one over there. A gun in there. We have a Sherman. Bring it forward. And another Sherman here. Let's bring that into action. Close the gap here. Replenish the line. Bring this one back to here and this one back to here. There. Gotta be careful with these guys coming through the road. They can actually get pretty far down here. So if I move these guys over here and they pass down the road, we can come in behind them and close the gap. Get these guys into the town instead. Only 4 points left for the Indians. They also have some AT guns. Let's get them into use there. And there. Now, we gotta stop this down here. The AT gun up there, take a shot. Let's bring the Sherman around this way. And then my own artillery. Like that. they have infantry trying to get through there. So, gotta move up. Engineers, I'm not too afraid of the engineers, so, but let's hit them anyway. Bring these guys over here. And replenish here. Move the AT gun up there. And I think that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get ready for... Oh, it wasn't the heavies I lost, it was the Gurkhas. Why did I think it was the heavies? Anyways, it was a 5-star Gurkha that I lost. Just to get that cleared up. Alright, Japanese turn. It's gonna be... In the beginning you won't be able to see anything, so I'm gonna talk you through that. Actually, you can. So the enemy bomber is attacking my artillery piece. That's dangerous, obviously. Now the tank reacts to my infantry going through. Back down to the middle. In the center, we have Japanese fighter bomber attacking my fighter. And the fighter is returning to base. Alright, so the relentless Japanese attack in the center is still going on. Artillery, bombers, and straight up attacks. Fortunately, my AA guns are well positioned and can do something. It's gonna be a while until I can get rid of all the enemy bombers. Alright, a half-track moving through and a tank. Whew. Fortunately, my AT gun is in good shape. Engineers not gonna get through there. That's for sure. AT gun does its job again. Now the Humber can hold its own. Oh, they're really coming through here. Now, this is quite a dangerous attack. The AT gun does its job. But they can be cut off really easily. Now that they're driving away from that flank, I can push through and maybe cut off all their units. Artillery is doing its job. The AA gun will attack my reconnaissance aircraft. That's fine. And here comes the advance. Gonna hit those Indians hard. But I got more guys coming. Let's see where the heavy guy goes. Pushed back here. And they can follow that up with one of the other tanks. Nope, this one goes over there. That's actually not a bad move by the AI because it means I cannot cut them off. Not as easily, at least. Now the artillery in the center is going to harass my Indian units once again. Just gonna have to try and hold it. Run away. They did not run away, they ran forward. Alright, bye bye. That's what you get by running forward, stupid sons of whatever. I'll penetrate it all the way down to my AA gun. Still got more units to come. HE gun does its job. Okay, damage control. We lost one Indian unit. Up here, these guys are in bad shape. Let's take their depot. Get this one back. Get these guys through to here. Let's start attacking their artillery there. These guys back. Let's actually try to take this one out. These guys will stay put and cover these guys. The artillery, 41 to replenish. Let's move it over here. We can cut off 3 of their guys. Actually, we can come around this way and cut them all off. Let's do that. Will probably only be temporary. That's really good. Let's stop running. Do something about this. So I've already cut off a lot of the units. These guys did not pass down the road. I can cut them off with the carrier next turn if he survives that journey. I'm gonna move over to the other side with these guys. Now the fighters. This one will come down this way. There's nothing there. Let's start working on that one. Get it right out of the way. AA gun there. Now this AA gun needs to get out of the way. So this artillery will move up there. Get the AA gun over there. We'll live to fight another day. We got 2 fighters left. Start working on this one. Okay. We also have the bombers. Let's start using them actively here. Hitting that one. What is this? This is actually an AA gun. Interesting. hit those guys. The AT gun will move over here. Get this one out here to hit that one. It's still alive though. Let's see if you can flank this guy. He's not going to come through that way. Then I need these guys up here. Get the Sherman down there, so we got a flank attack. We'll destroy them completely. Artillery. This is going to save some points on the bombers if I just bomb this guy down to 3. Move up there, take out this one. And then move up here and do like that. Now this guy is a little bit vulnerable for the Chi-He, can come through there, but he will survive. Looks like we got this more or less under control. Now these guys of course need to get out of there. We need to put some other guys up in front. And I don't need to attack, just stay there. And move up here, like that. I think we have contained the situation quite well. Over here though, this one needs to get out of the way. Okay. I think it's better to bomb the infantry. Fall back. Fall back. Got the Sherman up here. Bomb the infantry. Bomb the infantry. Alright. So let's move these guys forward and get the AT gun in behind them. The Sherman up to 8. Hit these guys. Now it looks like the Japanese attack is thinning out a little bit. It's still got some power, but it's not as... It doesn't look as dangerous as it used to do, if I may say so. Looks like we have pretty much everything under control, but as we know, this can soon change. 25-minute mark, so I think we'll put a break in here and I'll be back with more. No, let's take the Japanese turn first. I usually do that, so let's stick with that plan and just take the Japanese turn. Bomber attacks my artillery again. It's gonna hurt tremendously. Another 2 damage. I need to get some fighters up there. This is exactly what happened. tank comes through here in the south. 2 damage to my infantry. They're still holding though. Back to the north, back to the center. Another tank is moving up. South, the bombers attacking my AT gun. I can live with that. My bomber is returning to base. Here's another bomber with 1 strength point. Probably not going to do anything. No. Alright, so they're still trying to push through here. In the south. We've got a mobile artillery there. That's should be able to be reached pretty soon. These 2 guys are changing places. Back into the north. Artillery keeps firing. And the half track there relieves some of the units out of supply. And they can't really do much. They do fire on the Indians. I really need to get those artillery out of the way. All decided to attack that single Indian unit. Now in the center, the artillery is still pounding my lines. Oh, there's an AA gun right there. Ouch. 3 damage to my fighter. Don't like that at all. Japanese are still coming at the Indian lines. But the attack has halted somewhat. Fresh units pouring in the south. But most of the units are in pretty bad shape. Another tank takes an anti-tank hit. 4 damage. That was the fighter from before. Alright, so now it's time to put in the break. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.